Alrighty, so we're out here in this beautiful meadow of daisies, and I thought we'd just talk about the power of self-belief and why this is so unbelievably important. I've gone my whole life with having this understanding of self-belief, which is I know I can do anything. I absolutely know I can do anything. And I'm faced with this incredible world full of incredible things, but it's what do we do? We only have a certain amount of time on this planet. It's like, well, what the fuck do I do? I have no idea what specific avenue to go down. But every single time my life has kind of gravitated towards being a filmmaker, being a professional and kind of motivational speaker, that has come up multiple times. And through my acting career and stunt career, I also want to be an athlete as well. So all of this stuff is kind of coming together slowly. For years and years and years, I filmed videos, but I never posted anything. I always kept it to myself and thought, nah, this isn't good enough, or nah, people aren't going to watch this, or it's just not, I haven't made the thing I want to make yet. But this year, my understanding has just come to me so clearly, which is, it's not about quality at the start, it's about quantity. You have to be able to put out enough good, otherwise you'll be stuck in analysis paralysis. I've got a chain of my family through my granddad, my dad, and then me, my uncle. Like all these people have got analysis paralysis really bad. And I've had it for years. And now I'm breaking out of it because I have to. Because this is how manifestation works. You're not, I'll dream about this thing and one day I'll get there. No. You dream about something, you make a goal, and you step into the reality which it is. You have to become it. You literally have to be the thing you want to be. Otherwise, you will just never be the thing. Now, of course, you can't be just anything, but you can't just be a horse, for example. We're a human. But you can be a millionaire. It's pretty easy. Now, I'm not saying, you can be a millionaire super fast, but what you can do is you can be really very good at one thing. And you can put all your time and energy into making that the best thing you can possibly have and the best thing it can contribute to the world, and just make it excellent. If you make it excellent, then you cannot fail. And eventually those pounds will be rolling in, those dollars, whatever. And if you just keep improving, eventually you are going to get to a place where suddenly you'll have money pouring in. And if you keep going with that and you outsource, you can speed up the process. So you can get anything you want in life. You really can. You can be with that dream person, because the way the law of attraction works is you are going to be with exactly who you want to be with. Whether it's that abusive person or the most fantastical, loving, fantastic person that is going to look after you. And you can reciprocate that love infinitely with a beautiful bond with another soul. Because we get exactly what we want and we get exactly what we are. So, if we believe our life is shit and we deserve this certain thing, we are going to get that. But if we believe that we have this infinite potential and this life is just one stepping stone on a long, long journey of infinity. So, what do we do with this? How do we become the version we truly want to be? How do we change this belief system? Well, first of all, you've got to realise is your belief system is an illusion. It is a construction. It is made from the school system. It is made from societal kind of constructions. And it's made from kind of word of mouth and fear mongering. Your whole reality is a construction. So get that straight first. Everything you are and everything you want to be is fluid. You just change it. That's it. You simply direct yourself and you will become the thing you want to be. You can simply move towards it. But if you sit there and just continually think you're the same thing again, then you are basically conditioned and identifying with your thoughts. Your ego has become so encased that you have forgotten that you are not it. You are not your shell. You are the inner observer. The second you realise this, and you realise, first of all, you are not your thoughts are exterior, they're just manifestations, and everything outside of you is a manifestation. And everything out here is basically, it's not real. I'm not real, you're not real, this camera's not real, this moment's not real. You are just an observer made of pure light energy in the present, projected by the higher consciousness. You are the most important thing in the universe. And you are repeating yourself infinitely in every single form, in every single thing that ever was and ever will be, in order to experience life. So basically what I'm saying is nothing fucking matters. Your past does not matter. Let it go. And I know how difficult this sounds, but you have to realise this. You have to let go of everything that was. And you also have to let go of everything that ever will be. Because the only thing that exists right now is now. That's it. Literally, that's it. I'm kind of puzzled, and I was puzzled for a while, whether I was the only person in the universe, which was solipsism, which is a practice of kind of philosophy where you genuinely think you're the only one here. But then I realised that everyone is the only one here, because we are one. We are just pulling parts of ourselves like a tree. We are the branches of one tree. And this is kind of mind-fucking to get your head around, but yeah, that's what we are. Every single religion points to the exact same thing. Every single thing is a manifestation of the same reality, and reality goes on infinitely. And there were it's quite a lot. There's a lot to take in, but let's not get into that in this video too much. Let's just put that aside for a minute. Just know you are important, and you have all the power within you to be whatever you want, whenever you want it. And that wanting time is right now. It's not next week or, I'll be the thing I want to be in a few years. No, you have to be the thing you want to be right now, if you want to be it at all. Otherwise, it will just never happen. It has to be now, and it has to be tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day for years. You have to be consistent. You have to be disciplined. And the strange thing is, like, I was so put off for years about these buzzwords like discipline and consistency and hard work. It's not really hard work. That's the thing. Once you go to the gym once, it's kind of like, oh, this is difficult, this is boring. Once you've gone 1,000 times and you've started to get that body, it's pretty easy. But you have to build up the numbers. That's why I say quantity over quality. Because over time you are going to understand what quality is. You're going to build that quality. You're going to construct a brand new reality based on just your willpower alone. And again, like, you're probably watching this video and going, oh yeah, willpower, oh, this is too difficult. It's absolutely not difficult. It really isn't. You are in absolute control, because this is the reality that you have invented. It's all you, baby. Seriously. It is all you. I wish I had someone to tell me this years ago, because I would be so far ahead. But again, I'm only here because I'm supposed to be here. And you're only there because you need to be there, right? Maybe I am the person that tells you right now. Or you might hear this message through other people 1,000 more times before it actually hits. You have to go out, you have to go and be, you have to try hard, and you have to do that every day. You have to do it all the time. Yes, you can relax, yes, you can rest, but if you want to be who you need to be, then you have to take the actions of who that person is. If you want to be a ski instructor, you're going to go and have to learn skiing. You're going to have to save your money. You're going to have to be disciplined. You're going to probably have to stop drinking. You need to be there every day you can, and rest when you can, and show up and be a ski instructor. That's what you're going to have to do. If you want to be a millionaire, you're going to have to find a problem in the world, and you're going to have to solve it. And you're going to have to solve it really well. And your idea is going to be shit. And then it's going to be shit. And it's going to be a little less shit. And a little less shit. Then it's going to be all right. Then it's going to be good. And then it's going to be really good. And then it's going to be great. And then it's going to be fantastic. Do you see? All of us start at the bottom. That's the whole point in this thing. The whole point of the human race experience is to start at the bottom. go through failure, get rejected, get hurt, all this stuff, because that feedback is what tells you what doesn't work. And then you do the opposite of what doesn't work. But it takes a very long time. You know, some people are they've kind of worked it out at 15 years old. Some people take 80 years old to get it. I'm lucky that I've understood this knowledge now at 25, about to be 26. But I wish it had taken so much less time to get to this, you know, realization. But luckily it's here right now. Right? It's here right now. I'm filming, I'm getting the job done, I'm speaking out to you, I'm speaking out to the world, I'm speaking out to the universe. I'm a filmmaker right now. I'm a vlogger. I'm the guy with the camera that presents, hopefully, helpful advice. But, you know, we can only do what we can do. It took me a long time to save up for this camera gear. It took me a long time to go through trial and error to realise, damn, you just got to put out shit videos for a while. You know, I've heard it many times, you got to put out 100 shit videos just to get a few subscribers. Some people put out one video and they get 100,000 or 1 million or 1 billion, whatever. But I've come to the understanding that it doesn't happen like that for me. I have to start at the bottom, and I'm going to just carry on until I get to the top. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it well. So each video, I learn something new. And that's pretty damn cool. Learning something new and understanding the craft is fantastic. And it's not easy. Because with every video, I'm getting humbled. My ego is being kind of put off because let's say I've come out here just to shoot a video and it gets 3 views. That might be painful if I had an expectation that I wanted to get 20,000 views or 100 views. But if it gets 20 views or it gets 3 views, oh no, I'm sad. But actually I'm not, because if it gets 3 views, that means it's working. Because views mean it's working. If one person gets value from this video, even if it's me, just making this, just learning, then that is value, that is energy well spent. So, go and do something. Go and make something cool. It doesn't matter what it is. Because I've seen in this world for the past few years, tons of people putting out whatever the fuck. And they're making a living off it. I always thought things had to be special. I always thought things had to be the best quality ever. And what I've seen is, someone can do a stupid little dance on TikTok. To them, that might mean the world. They also may just trying to be getting attention. But people seem to like it. People seem to watch. And it's like, okay. All right then. So if I'm actually trying to put out something helpful and I'm trying to make the world a better place in the way I understand at this current moment how to do, then why would I just leave it on the shelf to rot? It's probably better that I actually put it out and just do it anyway. So yeah, I hope this gives you some value and encourages you to actually go and build something, even if you love just build. I love building sandcastles. I fucking love sand. Honestly, my mum got rid of my sandpit when I was like 15. Most people would have a sandpit at 3 years old taken away from them. Mine was taken away at 15, and I was so angry because I loved this. This was my craft. This is brilliant. This is what I did. You know, this was my thing. It was taken away from me. It didn't need to be. But yeah, you know, whatever shit happens, I'll go to the beach at some point. I'll reconnect with sand. Hopefully it'll be in Australia or somewhere tropical, because England's pretty cool, but the beaches are fucking freezing. And I would love to be on a hot beach, enjoying myself with people having fun, and being part of something maybe just having a few minutes to myself to build a sandcastle. Just do what you want and do it well. And include people. Be loving. Share it. That's all I have to say for now. So, if you've enjoyed this video, why not just give it a thumbs up? Because apparently it will help the channel out. Maybe like and subscribe. You know, I don't really care if you do. If you like me, if you don't like me. I mean, if you don't like me, you're probably not watching this unless you're a hater and you're enjoying me. You may be on the other side of the screen, you're going, you fucking arsehole, I hate you. Sending stuff out to the universe. I don't know. If you like me, stick around because we're going to keep going and there's going to be loads of cool shit. So much. So yeah, have an amazing day. Big love. This is 1010. Signing off. See you later, sweetheart.